Welcome to the kind of college football matchup that so often produces an upset. Team ranked in the top 25, but going on the road into a revved-up environment. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Volunteers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, of course, when we talk about this offense, it has to revolve around the guy under center.
Well, anytime you have a guy like this, it always gives you a chance to win a football game. He can do it all. And most importantly, he has a great connection with the offensive coordinator.
Gonna run it. It's Bishop. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Close to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. To throw, it's Aguilar. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Gamecocks offense out there for their first possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Throwing off play action. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense facing third down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? On first down, it's play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Matthews. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Incompletion in the first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bishop. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazel. Finding space at the 20. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 14. That's where the drive will start. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to 3rd and long.
And the Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for some space. It's Bishop. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. That gain sets up a third down play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The ball is lining up here on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Volunteers. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score Tennessee 14, South Carolina 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Oh, here comes the reverse. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is broken up. Now there's a flag down back near the quarterback. Did they hit him too late? So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, gets a fresh set of downs. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
The Gamecocks offense is on the move now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Nolan. Looking for the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack, and it's still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action. Anything to try to help this quarterback out.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. You made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Using his legs, it's Bishop. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Well, move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. 0 running room, stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, third down, you know you're going to get a lot of pressure from this defense. Quarterback's protected, does a great job of putting that ball where his receiver can make a play on it. What I love is what this guy does after the catch to picking up huge yards to set up now a 1st and goal.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And a throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic 1st down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Bishop. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Nolan. And he steps out of bounds, no gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Now someone moved this a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Gamecocks will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Brazel. He's in the clear. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Vols hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score Tennessee 24, South Carolina 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Pulls it in. It's Jacobs. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Nolan. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. And this will be fair caught and at the 15. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? A play action, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brazel. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Using his legs, it's Bishop. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The back's got it again and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down after that running play. But the back's got it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Nolan. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's second down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And he's back to throw again on second down. And that pass ball is incomplete. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down play coming up. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. A deep shot to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
On the ground, it's Bishop. Fights through the tackler. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. To throw, it's Nolan. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Volunteers will kick it deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right. And looking for a big play here. He hauls it into the 25, still running. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow is your defense to have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally to the football. There's just nowhere to go for this slot receiver.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Brazel. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Bishop. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And the Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
He'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Ball handed to the running back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Encroachment defense. So early contact with the defense, that'll push the ball up 5 yards. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable second down and 2 for the offense. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
Receiver in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loses 2. It's now second and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Makes the grab. It's Brazel. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Quick throw to the left. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on third down. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Vols will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. Punter getting a serious workout today on to punt for the 6th time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With sure hands, it's Matthews. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Makes it 2nd down. They're going to run it here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Receivers are bunched together. They'll run it here. Breaks into open space. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
And the Gamecocks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Nolan. It's the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Look out, whole different game now. The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The two-pointer gets him back within a field goal. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
He's brought down at the 36-yard line. And first down for the offense.
And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Vols will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the quarterback keeps it here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Aguilar. Breaks free. Took contact on the throw. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaking tackles.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Punt over the middle. It's Barber. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They keep him off balance with a run. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And the Gamecocks are on the move here. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Bringing pressure. Oh, he escapes. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. And as we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, South Carolina. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Toss play, running right. Breaks into the clear. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here comes the bunch formation. To throw, it's Aguilar. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play coming up after that one. Can he make it to the marker? Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
The Vols will line up to punt it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. That's caught. It's Harbor. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the 1st down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Pass hauled in inside the 15.
First down. Roughing the pass.
Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Tennessee, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense.
Tennessee 31, South Carolina 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Important play right here. Close game, fourth quarter, 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Running out of time in the pocket.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking for the wide out. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. Tackle finally made at the 37 on 1st and 10 from there.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. 3rd down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. Fires it to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Volunteers just hoping to run this clock out here in the final minute. And the tailbacks got it again. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Nolan. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. No time on the clock, but that penalty give the offense one more untimed play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep throw. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So, of course, the game cannot end on a defensive penalty. So one final untimed play here coming up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. They come up empty in the end zone. The defense holds to wrap up the victory.